Welcome back to the deep dive. Today we are pulling back the curtain on some really critical AV infrastructure.
The kind of stuff you don't see, but you definitely hear.
Exactly. Our mission is a deep dive into one highly specialized piece of hardware, the Blustream PRO-8AB 8-way audio breakout board.
And this isn't something you just, buy off the shelf at a big box store.
Not at all. We should frame this as a solution, really. It's a core component for complex, multi-zone AV systems. Its main job, to surgically separate audio from video signals.
Right. And what's so interesting about it is its core function. I mean, basically, this board gives you 8 simultaneous audio outputs.
Right.
8, and not just one type.
Yeah.
For each of those video zones, you get both a coaxial digital, SPDIF, and an analog LR audio output.
Okay, I have to jump in there because that's the key. That's the architectural insight we really need to break down. It's performing 8 HDMI audio breakouts. Why do installers need both of those feeds, digital and analog, at the same time?
That is a great question, and it really gets to the heart of good system design. So the digital SPDIF feed, that's your high-fidelity signal.
Mm-hmm.
That's usually getting routed to, say, a central audio processor or a big rack of amplifiers for the main sound system. You want that signal to stay absolutely pure.
Okay, that makes sense.
But the analog feed, the LR one, that's often used for local control.
What do you mean by local control?
So imagine a secondary zone, like a small waiting area or a dressing room in a larger venue. You might just need a simple analog volume control panel on the wall there.
Ah, I see.
The PRO-8AB lets an installer send that pristine digital signal for the main experience, while also running a separate simple analog feed for that local function, all from a single card.
Which brings us to the modularity. This card is exclusive to the custom Pro Matrix hub. It's not just bolted into a fixed box.
Absolutely not. It uses what they call quick-release card module fittings.
And what does that mean for the person actually installing it?
It's all about speed and simplicity.
Yeah.
In a commercial environment, downtime is extremely expensive. Being able to just pop a card out and swap it in under a minute, that is invaluable.
So it's about serviceability.
Serviceability and future-proofing. The whole system can evolve without having to rip everything out and start over.
Okay, let's talk about the physical connections for a second. So for the digital, you're getting 8 RCA connectors for SPDIF.
Yep.
And then for that analog LR audio, you have 8 3.5 millimeter stereo jacks. The choice of the 3.5 mil jacks seems to reinforce your point, right? It's compact. It suggests that feed is for a local or secondary use.
It does. It's not meant to be the primary balanced audio path. It's for that utility and convenience.
Right.
And then there's the logistics side, which is crucial for the pros buying this. This board is TAA compliant.
Okay, let's unpack that. For someone listening, why should they care about TA components?
Well, it stands for the U.S. Trade Agreements Act. It basically means the product is manufactured in the U.S. or an approved country. That simple fact makes this board eligible for U.S. government projects, military installations, things like that.
So it opens up huge market segments.
Huge.
So what does this all mean then? Let's sort of summarize this. The PRO-8AB is a dedicated, almost purpose-built piece of hardware. It ensures that when you're running, say, 8 different zones of video, you don't compromise on the audio side.
You get precise, simultaneous routing for both digital and analog. It's a really professional confidence built into a card.
And backed up by a 5-year warranty, which in these high-demand environments, that says a lot.
It really does, which I think it kind of raises a final question for you to think about.
Go on.
When you see a piece of hardware like this, totally dedicated to just one job separating audio, it makes you wonder, how much do modern high-end AV systems now rely on these specialized modular cards, as opposed to, just using the integrated ports that come standard on generic equipment?
That's a great point.
That need for dedicated processing and total signal isolation, that's really what separates consumer gear from a truly professional-grade installation.